nice. Taylor Swift teaches Meghan and Harry a bitter lesson about her security as a global superstar. Royal expert Jane Moore has written an article named, "Taylor Swift can't use the cops for her security, so why should Harry and Meghan?" She said, "The rich and famous know full well how easy it is to slip in and out of the UK largely unnoticed. It goes like this: arrive at the departing airport with the minimum of fuss, use special services to process your documents in a VIP room away from other passengers, then enter first class just before they close the doors. That way, 98% of the people on board don't even know you're there. Upon landing, you're whisked off first, special services look after you again, then a Range Rover with blacked-out windows takes you straight to your destination. Simples. And if you're flying private, it's even easier to stay incognito." Case in point is that Taylor Swift and her long-term boyfriend Joe Alwyn have just enjoyed a romantic weekend in the Cornish seaside town of St Ives. There aren't any pap shots because news of their visit only seeped out after they had left. Taylor is a global superstar, so, if she can fly to the UK unnoticed and walk around a holiday hotspot without being bothered, then it's a fair bet that Harry and Meghan could land on these shores with a private security detail and hot-footed unbothered too. But of course, that's not good enough for the Prince and Princess of Montecito, who seem to assume that a team of highly trained Met protection officers have simply been playing poker in a side room while awaiting their return to the UK. As Princess Diana's former royal protection officer Ken Worf succinctly put it yesterday, police protection should not be for sale. Quite. Even Princess Anne, the hardest working royal of all, only has it when she's on official duties. Prince Andrew no longer has it, his daughters haven't had it since they finished full-time education in 2011, and Princess Anne's children don't get it either. So why the hell should Harry and Meghan feel they can pay to use it when it suits them? Particularly as guarding them would take the officers, whose specialist training was funded by the taxpayer, away from other important duties. Traveling to and from the UK is not high on the threat matrix, nor is Harry's paranoia about the paparazzi. Both of these can be covered by a private security detail. It has been reported that the Queen won't help his case. A royal source told The Sun, "This is not a matter for Her Majesty. She certainly won't cave into his demands. It is a matter for Her Majesty's government. Who gets protection is not a gift the Queen can decide to give or take away." Perhaps Harry's bugbear isn't just about safety. The Sussexes, Meghan has visited the county just once, for 6 hours, have made it clear they now regard themselves as private citizens and no longer even live in the UK. They're celebrities now and, just like Ms. Swift, must organise their own security. But perhaps Harry's bugbear isn't just about safety. Perhaps it relates to status too, and possible feelings of irrelevance within a monarchy focused on the heir and not the spare. If so, I genuinely sympathise. But this is a Ravec decision, not a slight by the Queen and the rest of the family who love him and William equally. If he and Meghan fly over with little fanfare and quietly join in the celebrations for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, where they will have the benefit of police protection, they will be welcomed with open arms by the British people, just as they were at the time of their wedding. So let's hope they don't use this latest legal action as an excuse for Meghan to stay home with the kids while, once again, he travels home alone for a blink and you miss him visit.